I would also now like to introduce Dr. Ray Kelly, academic researcher of the Pure Global Indigenous and Diaspora Research Studies Centre from the University of Newcastle, to remark on what this bill means to the First Peoples of New South Wales.
Can I first begin by acknowledging that I'm speaking today on the land of the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. I want to pay my respects to the elders, their elders past and present, and to all other Guri people here today. Minister Mitchell, thank you for the opportunity to speak, and to the honourable members in this place, thank you for the opportunity to address you on this important occasion. You've heard today about the historical dislocation and displacement of Aboriginal people from country, from land, and from leadership. I don't want to dwell on that. But what I want to do is I want to reflect on those people who are no longer with us in this journey. Over the years, the sacrifice made by elders in our communities, who with little or nothing continue to teach our kids and tell them about their sense of belonging and their sense of place in a country that at times did not honour that. This is the essence of what this language bill is about. It is much more than just communicating. It is about talking about that which is us. We were once a people of a land that communicated across the country in ways that we are yet to rekindle. We gathered in kiparas, not unlike this, where people would rise and talk about the issues that happened in their communities. We would send our representatives off to these kiparas, just like this place. What is obvious to us today is that we have work to do. We have been given a place to start from in terms of a bill which may provide frameworks and financial support to get business done. But the business that we have to do belongs to us, back out on country, back in our communities. When we talk about the issues that are affecting us, you heard today the eloquence of my brother who spoke about the disparity, about this being one of the richest countries, one of the richest states, and one of the richest countries, and yet our people are on the fringe still. This cannot happen. This cannot continue to happen. We believe that we have a way of finding solutions. It is about us talking amongst ourselves. It is about us finding the language and the conversation and the leadership to bring about change. We want to invest in children. We want to invest in our young people. We want to give them the blue sky. We want to say, paint your vision. Tell us what you want in the future, and then we will build the framework in which we will get you there. This is what we've been talking about forever. This is not just within the last 5 years, within the last 10 years. This is at the start of the Aboriginal Welfare Board, the Aboriginal Protection Board. This is that far back. And so the work for us is going to be difficult. It's going to be a challenge. We have diverse issues in our communities that we will need to sit down and have conversations about. We will need to have, dare I say it, political arm wrestles. But we will find solutions, because we know from talking to each other that we all hold these same principles. The old people talk about the land, they talk about the mother in the land, they talk about the father, they talk about our sense of belonging to each other. We are hoping to rekindle and to re-establish those song lines across this state and talk about those relationships of family and kinship. And we want to see our children uphold the concept of excellence. This is a part of our traditional teaching. To be smart, to be clever is not to be mystical and magical. To be able to equate, to make something work. This is what our people did. This is how we taught our children. Sometimes in reverse. My grandmother would say, Rabbi, you can't see for looking, boy. And I understood what she meant today. I am a little bit older than that now. So I commend you all for the enacting and the carriage of this bill. I want to see it through. I want to do it because those people who gave their time and their effort and their lives for this important day will not live to see it. But I know, as if there is a chuckle in the back of the room, I believe their spirits are here with us. They are going to see us through. And we are going to see major changes in our communities. Why? Because we are going to be in leadership. We are going to be in leadership. I'm going to finish with a little song. And it's a song about the seven sisters that travel the entire length of this country. But it certainly makes its pathway across our communities in New South Wales. It upholds the sense of the grandmother and the grandmother in terms of law leadership. And so this is how it goes. Ngon ngani ba wanin yanya gagay gagongi ananga malien poriego ngaro bangaro wanin yanya gagay gagongi ananga malien dayo kapa ngoro banganya wanin yanya gagay gagongi ananga malien poriego ngaro bangaro wanin yanya gagay gagongi ananga Malien, dayo kaba. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you very much for this movement today.